Alright, it is Friday at 11:42 p.m. Daniel's just arrived from a Lakers game. What are we going to do this weekend?
Well, in 31 hours' time, we'd be attending the Queen's English British Car Show at Woodley Park, which always has some eclectic and cool stuff in attendance, and meeting up with some old friends. But before then, we had to fix the Mini, whose brakes were not in what you'd call legal working order.
But earlier that day, I had already gotten a head start, tackling some of the trickier stuff. These guys are installed on both ends in the back. A top tip for you guys. I picked this one up from my mortician friends. Fixing up a body, they use this wood block. You see? Holding your head up by your neck muscle gets very sore. My neck is so sore.
We inhaled the pizza and woke up early the next morning to flip the Mini around and get to it. Oh my god. Newsom. Not the governor. We've resorted to fire. It's about 10 a.m. We've been trying to get this line off.
Whoa! Whoa.
It's smoking. She's ready. What we're gonna do is cut the rubber line. Great tool.
If you don't like someone, you can do this procedure.
Right. Very effective.
They go away for some reason.
Or we can't get a wrench on this nut. It's just very difficult to get to. After buying a set of line wrenches, we got it apart straight away. Oh yes!
Starting at the top.
There you go.
Bingo.
America, fuck yeah.
Aha!
Brake line 0. Daniels 1. So that's the reason we're doing all of this. How can I spend $200 to fix this $10
30
thing?
hours of my time.
$10 loss into a $200 loss. It's called classic car economics. Okay, Daniel is buried underneath the car. We're ready to bleed the brakes.
The inboard ones look dry so far.
Catch can, my tube, my line wrench.
Oh, wow. That's dry. That's dry as well. Now we're gonna see if the new brake light switch has fixed the problem. Hell yeah.
Didn't see any leaks, which is incredible. With any project this frustrating, you gotta treat yourself, so I got a Paddy Hopkirk gas pedal.
It's a fact that clean cars actually drive better. It's weird, but get your car washed and then drive it and pay attention to the way you're driving. It's interesting, it drives better.
With our shop towel detail complete, we put away the tools and went for a test ride.
Okay, we should do a brake test right here. So with the Mini seemingly in working order again, we popped over to the valley to stage for the show the next morning.
Time check. 7:47.
Comms check.
We're all good.
Why is that so scary? Okay, new trousers. We're gonna need some new trousers. That was pretty funny. I just thought the engine was being really loud, so I went to change gear into 4th, but I was already in 4th.
I wasn't ignoring him. I just couldn't even hear him. It was even louder in the Mini.
We stopped to refuel ourselves and the cars. Should have bought a Tesla, huh?
Yeah. Not
And
good.
then we finally arrived.
We made it. The Mini is over there. The MG's over there.
We got stuck straight in and even saw this Lancia which had been driven cross-country. You can check it out in an upcoming episode of Jay Leno's Garage. And who doesn't love an old Land Rover?
Just look at that open floor plan.
Weber's. Speed.
We had a good walk around, looking at the variety that turned up to the show, until we ran into Frank, who offered to let us drive his Albert.
Yeah, I've arrived.
It's 2022, people. Even these come with USB. But before we could set off, the man in blue arrived in his wingless Spitfire.
This one-off Rolls-Royce Merlin engine-powered 1,700 foot-pound beast was certainly intimidating, but we decided to go for it anyway in our little green sewing machine.
Hey, what are you up to?
What are we checking out this Albany? We rocked up, but ever the gentleman, Jay gave it a good once-over and had a chat.
GT with the twin water tanks in the back of the nods.
I brought my Merlin.
I know, it's a beast.
Yeah, electronics.
It should have cigars in it or something, right?
With the Denim Detective's inspection complete, we removed ourselves from the Merlin's presence and carried on.
This thing drives pretty well, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it feels like a bug.
Smooth. There's no like creaking or anything. It's solid. The leather straps holding this whole thing together.
Well, this is awesome. Oh man, Frank, thank you so much. That was really awesome.
This is where I keep my
Your receipt?
registration and my insurance.
Having returned Frank's Albany, we decided to do an inspection of our own, of Jay's Merlin. We replaced these on the Mini last night. I even ran into the previous owner of the Mini.
Oh my god, look at that! Oh, it needed that. We got to the show, we made it, we got to drive in Albany. We said hi to Jay, which was brilliant. The car's actually made it here. I mean, his brakes actually work. Do you know how amazing that is? Nothing leaks. We made it here. We saw some great people.
Great cars, great people. Another successful Limit 55 adventure.
Just the luckiest people on earth. See you next time.